Good morning everyone and welcome back to ISP Simplified. In this video, we will cover everything you need to know about the Chief Justice of India. A very key topic when you are going for polity and current affairs segment in case of UPSC or any state PCS exam as well as for one day exam. We will also discuss the latest update, that is the appointment of Justice Bhushan Ramakrishna Gavai, who is the 52nd CJI who has appointed as the 52nd CJI in May 2025. We will learn about the constitutional provision. We will also learn about the appointment and different aspect related to Chief Justice of India. If you will listen this video to the final point, you will have advantage of 1 marks in any exam where polity and current affairs is a part. If you will talk about the post of the Civil Chief Justice of India, it is established under the Article 124 of the Indian Constitution. The CJI, that is the head of the Supreme Court and the highest authority of the Indian judiciary. When we will talk about the appointment of the CJI, the President of India appoints the CJI. There is no specific constitutional procedure, but if we will talk about the conventional approach, the senior most judge of the Supreme Court is appointed as a CJI. This appointment is made based on the recommendation of the Collegium system headed by outgoing CJI. तो जो CJI outgoing हो रहे हैं उनके द्वारा head किया जाएगा, that is 51st CJI will head the Collegium system of the newer CJI जो कि अब बनने वाले हैं. ठीक है, तो Collegium system का ये approach होगा. There are so many controversies related to Collegium system. We will not talk about this in this video. We will further simplify the CJI. To become a Supreme Court judge, including the CJI, a person must have some conditions. He or she be a citizen of India, have served as a High Court judge for at least 5 years, or have practiced as a High Court advocate for at least 10 years. So there are conditions to be a CJI of the Supreme Court of India. He or she must have a citizenship, and then they have served as a High Court judge for at least 5 years. At least 5 years, ठीक है? At least 5 years, and then have practiced as a High Court advocate for at least 10 years. Or be a distinguished jurist in the opinion of the President. If we will talk about the terms for CJI, so there are no fixed terms is mentioned in the Constitution for the Chief Justice of India. The retirement age, however, is 65 years, and he or she can resign by writing to the President. So for the Chief Justice of India, there is no fixed term mentioned in the Indian Constitution. Retirement age 65 years of age, and he or she can resign by writing to the President of India. CJI can also be removed through the process known as impeachment, which is very popular. Impeachment under the article 124 clause 4. Why he or she will be impeached, or how impeachment can be applied for the post of CJI, Chief Justice of India, there are 2 basic facts, that is for misbehavior and or incapacity. And the overall process of this impeachment, tenure, retirement, resignation is governed by the Judges Inquiry Act 1968. Judges Inquiry Act 1968. You need to be very much careful about the articles for this. CJI holds Judiciary and Administrative Authority both, so you need to know about the administrative authority, administrative power of the CJI too. CJI, that is the Chief Justice of India, allocates cases and forms benches in the Supreme Court, and he or she can form benches in Supreme Court. CJI is the head of the Collegium system. We all know this. Collegium system is very controversial system, but we need not to go into that. CJI is the head of the Collegium that recommends, appoints, transfer of judges. CJI also advises the President when referred under Article 143 Okay? I need one explanation from you guys. Just tell me about the Article 143 of the Indian Constitution in the comment section. If you will talk about the CJI, he or she leads constitutional benches or major legal or constitutional questions too. CJI administers oaths to the president in absence of vice president. So if vice president is not present, then in place of VP, CJI can also administers oath to the president in the absence of vice president. Okay? If we will talk about Justice Gavai, that is the 52nd CJI of the Supreme Court of India, then CJI B.R. Gavai, 52nd CJI, sworn in. Basically, he has succeeded Sanjeev Khanna. His term from 14th May 2015 से November 23, 2025 will be allocated. Swearing in ceremony will be organized in Rashtrapati Bhavan, has organized in Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi, which was administered by the President Draupadi Murmu. Okay, now first let's know about some historical aspect of CJI. If we will talk about the CJI, then first CJI, first Chief Justice of India was Justice H.J. Kania in 1950. When we will talk about the first woman CJI designated, that is Justice Laila Seth, but she was never appointed. She was designated, but she was never appointed. So her name was Justice Laila Seth. Now we will talk about the only CJI to become President of India. President of India. तो अभी तक for this your answer is none. But there was one CJI, Justice M. Hidayatullah. He has acted as acting president, but not president. Be very careful between these lines. He has served as an acting president, but not as a president. So be very careful. They can frame a very stupid question on that. Now, judges, as per Article 124, Clause 1, Supreme Court consists of CJI plus a section number of judges. Tell me in the comment section how many judges are there as of now. Okay? May 2025, Justice B.R. Gavai was sworn as the 52nd CJI of India. He succeeded Justice Sanjeev Khanna. I have already told you about this. And if we will talk about some notable judgments related to Justice Gavai, then you can very popular judgment like upholding the constitutionality of 2016 demonetization. So you can remember him like this only. This also, demonetization. And he also declared the electoral bond scheme unconstitutional. So very important judgments by Gavai is 2016 demonetization, upholding, declaring the electoral bond scheme unconstitutional, and he has also authored over 300 judges, many from constitutional benches. If we will talk about the salaries and perks of the CJI of India, 2,80,000 per month is the salary and perks. Additional perks related to official residence, security, personal staff, post-retirement benefits and all. So that's everything you need to know about the CJI, from constitutional provision to the latest update on Justice V.R. Gavai. Make sure if you are appearing for UPSC prelims mains interview exam or any exam where general studies, current affair is the part, you need to revise CJI in very depth. If you have found this video very helpful, then you can subscribe the channel, and also if you want any precise topic, then you can also comment in the comment section. Second point. Now, what we have to read for various exam, like you appear for one-day exam, you appear for PCS exam, you appear for UPSC exam. Then if you are appearing for PCS exam, then you need to know about the various aspects of CJI, tenure, selection process, and how impeachment occurs, under what articles and all. For UPSC, it goes the same. But for one-day exam, like for if you are appearing for CGL exam and all, then you need to recall about the articles, the present CJI and the outgoing CJI, most to most, and the appointments. That's it. Thank you.